Around 2:30 a.m., in the pitch-black darkness of a stormy night, the Lady Elgin was suddenly struck by the schooner Augusta, a much smaller vessel hauling lumber. The collision was catastrophic. Augusta's bow tore a massive hole into the Lady Elgin's side just below the waterline. Within minutes, water surged through the gash, flooding the ship's lower compartments. The Augusta's crew was aware they had struck something but assumed their ship was in greater danger. They checked for damage and, upon seeing their vessel was still seaworthy, continued to Chicago without knowing the full extent of Lady Elgin's situation. At first, the crew fought desperately to save the ship. Cargo, and even cattle, were thrown overboard to lighten the load, but it was no use. The steamer was mortally wounded, and just 20 minutes after the collision, Lady Elgin broke apart. In the midst of the disaster, a critical complication arose. Its anchor chain snagged on a submerged rock. This unexpected obstruction caused part of the wreckage to remain briefly tethered in place, preventing sections of the ship from drifting freely with the waves. The entanglement added to the chaos, making it even harder for passengers to escape as the storm continued to batter the remains of the ship. Eventually, the relentless force of the water wrenched the wreckage loose, sending more fragments into the lake.